Why going from one social platform to the next really won't reinvent who you are. I'm Rob Anspach, Anspach Media, and I want you to think about this. I want you to escape the trap. Long ago, when we weren't happy in our environment, we would leave, we would escape, we would try to find someplace new. And this goes back a long, long time. It's kind of ingrained in our DNA. Our ancestors came to the United States or wherever they went to escape from wherever they were. Great. But now we're on social media and we're trying to get ourselves, our personality, get people to notice who we are. It's not working. Why? Because we can't escape the trap. Social media is that trap. I'm sorry, it is. It's one of those things that have sucked us in, but we don't know how to get out. And so we think that going from one platform to the next to try to reinvent ourselves is going to be the answer. It's not. The reason I say this is that I was just actually watching a live stream from my friend Manny Wolf, who actually brought this up. And, it was about, the things that we do as entrepreneurs in trying to pivot our lives. It doesn't always work. It never really worked in the real world because you can't escape your problems. Okay? And social media is that thing where people, I'm just not doing very well on Facebook. So I'm going to reinvent myself and go to Twitter. And when that doesn't work, I'm going to reinvent myself and go to LinkedIn or go to Snapchat or TikTok or Clubhouse. The reinvention doesn't work. We as your followers, your audience, we see what you're doing. One week you're promoting, the course that you just created. And the next week it's something totally different because now you're on this different network. What I want you to do is think about who you are. Think about your personality. Think about what makes you tick. I used to think about all this stuff too. Do I want to have a separate personality on Twitter versus Facebook versus LinkedIn? No. I want people to see me as me. I'm very sarcastic. And I want people to see that across the board in everything that I do. Whether I'm on LinkedIn, whether I'm on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you find me, you're going to see this sarcastic person who doesn't care about escaping the trap. Because I want people to see me for who I am. The whole pandemic, the whole pivoting, trying to learn something new, stop doing that. It's okay to add more things to you, to your personality, to who you are, to what you're offering. But don't try to be different things to different people on different platforms. That doesn't work. Ever. You can't escape your problems, but you can share those problems to other people in hopes that it educates them, entertains them, and engages them. And see, this was the whole premise of my Rob versus books. I took all the frustrations that I was having with callers, scam callers, lousy customer service, whatever it was. And I crafted all these stories based on conversations that I had with these people to share them out, to give people ways that they themselves can overcome a lot of things. I turned my pain, my frustration, my experiences into something that others can learn from. Embrace your past. Embrace the things that caused you to have failures, that caused you to have frustration, and turn them into something that people are going to want to listen to, buy from, or share. You don't have to escape the trap. You can embrace the trap and become better at what you do. Anyway, hope you found this helpful. Questions, comments, post them below. You can find me at anspachmedia.com, and of course, you can find my books on Amazon. But the whole thing is embrace your personality so you don't have to pivot, so you don't have to escape, so that people want to come to you. Adios.